Alright, everybody, welcome to the finale.
Oh, man.
This is how exciting the finale is.
We're just so worn out, though.
Colby, you want to join us for the finale?
Come on, Colby.
It's the last Colossus.
Maybe he'll come when we actually get to the
This is what happens when
Colossi.
people are addicted to video games.
They can't stop playing them.
He's
Jeez.
so addicted to League of Legends, he won't even come over here and join us.
Oh, is that what it is? League of Legends?
Yeah, he's playing League of Legends.
Okay.
This is
Now,
why
since you play League of Legends, do you know anything about Dota 2?
I know it exists.
Do you know anything about it? Because I think I know it's something like League of Legends.
No, it's the same genre as League of
Okay.
Legends.
Because I was just curious, because a friend gifted it to me on Steam, and I haven't touched it yet, so...
I heard it's good.
Mm.
It's good, but...
Well, this is the last in the series, guys.
I haven't met anybody who's played that.
No? Alright.
Someone now stands to get in my way. Make haste, for time is short. Oh, man.
Then I
Yeah,
remember...
this is what happens. You're so addicted to that video game, he won't even come over here and do the important things. Like
The important video game.
play video games with us, yeah.
To be fair, I don't blame him. He hasn't touched the controller once while we've been playing through this game.
Hey, Colby, do you want to play Malice? Do you want to finish it by playing Malice?
Watch it be that it literally
Surprise guest ending.
Surprise guest ending. Colby.
What if they had a boss rush mode for this game?
Don't they?
You mean the game?
No, but literally, like, you fought them one after another in the
No,
same
I
spot.
thought they did.
Maybe we'll do the boss rushes. And we'll like
Don't we
cut out
need
all
to
the...
unlock that, though?
Not the boss, but I mean, maybe we'll do the time attacks. We'll just cut out all the other stuff. All the travel and everything, and we'll just do the boss fights. And try
We'll
to
just
do
redo this whole series as the time attacks.
What do you think is your favorite video game ending? Like, what video game left, like, the best impression
The ending?
with its ending, do you think?
I can think of most memorable endings, possibly, but best. That's tough.
Okay, most memorable then. Like which video games just made you go, like, that was a kick-ass ending?
Well, in no
Kingdom
order...
Hearts!
In no order, and without actually picking one
Kingdom Hearts, like-
in specific, I loved Red Dead's ending.
I really need to
You do,
finish
because
it.
it has a great ending. I
I
love
started playing Bully
Assassin's
instead.
Creed 2's ending, because it's just a big what the fuck. In a good way, rather than the way the third one ends. But I'm not going to spoil that.
I think, yeah, all the Kingdom Hearts games have had, like, pretty good, like, final bosses.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they've definitely, like, had, like, a big, like, culmination. So that's been nice. Fire Emblem games, the final the final levels are always just ridiculously hard, and then when you finally beat them, it's like, thank God. Like, especially if you get through without losing anybody.
Yeah.
Because usually just taking out, like, the final boss, you're gonna lose, like, 3 guys. Woo!
Board the platform!
Or the platforms. How come they lost those? I guess they did Turn to Smash instead.
Well, they had board the platform, got rid of it, added race to the finish, and then they have then they had nothing but Target Smash.
Smash has made a lot of changes. I don't know which ones. It's hard to say which ones I like the most.
Yeah, I don't know.
Each game's been, like, pretty different just in terms of the engine.
Mhm.
Come on.
Well, I mean, like,
I really did like Melee's engine a lot.
I get it when people Melee's kind of more fast-paced gameplay more than Brawl, but when people say that Melee and the original are better than Brawl, I just don't think that really makes much sense. I mean, the main thing about the games, which is the characters, is just there's more of them, and they've all been improved, or at least for the most part, in each succeeding entry.
You can do everything you could do in Melee in the original, with Brawl,
Yeah.
and more. So yeah. Here we go!
Oh God.
No! No! Oh no! Oh.
I know we do. We have been making jokes this whole time, but you did mention you're gonna put this in a relationships thing. And to be honest, when I first played through this game, I was tearing up at this point.
Yeah,
Because aggro is the only, like, friend or whatever you have in this game, and they really push that throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, like, they've done, like, all the games have always dealt with companionship.
Mm-hmm.
All 2 of them.
Yeah.
Even Last Guardian, like, combines the 2 aspects, where, like, you have, like, another, like, animal companion,
Mm-hmm.
but
But it just happens to pretty much be a Colossi.
Well, no, and, like, the way that interacts with you is kind of like Yorda, where you have to, like,
Yeah.
lead it around.
I think you're going the wrong way.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think I have to climb.
that right there is just, oh man, one of those sad moments.
It is, and I mean, and it's really more effective when you're playing it for the first time
You can
and when
climb
you're
up
by
there.
yourself and you're actually like taking things in instead of making jokes. And
Yeah, I mean that's why we kind of were like telling you guys you should probably play this game. You know, you can climb up right up there. See those?
Oh, I know. I was just seeing if there's anything
alright.
else.
But yeah, because like this is a game that we can make jokes about it the whole time, and you guys might be entertained, but to actually like experience the game through this is not going to do it at all justice. You know?
Oh.
Think you can try jumping from
Oh.
there? Ooh,
Yeah.
not bad. Good job.
That was all skill. Definitely not the fact that Wander is like superhuman.
Yeah.
I like how Wander qualifies as like a just human person, where it's like he's really not that remarkable. Really, he's pretty remarkable.
Yeah, really.
I mean, maybe not by video game standards, but like,
Let's be honest. Yeah.
I mean, as just a person, I mean,
He's got super grip. He's got the
even-
best grip of any character in a video game.
and even this, even just being able to just like,
Yeah, really. Like, I don't think Nathan Drake could do this. Or even Ezio. It's like, just climbing up the Colossi and everything.
yeah, this is definitely just the scale of it. But I think it's also, I think a lot of the strength comes out of like devotion, because there's a lot of like, there's a lot of like cases of like people like just suddenly like getting a huge adrenaline rush and like performing superhuman feats when something really really important's at stake. I think that's basically what this whole game is. Is Wander?
It's all the motivation that makes him be able to do this stuff.
Wander is risking everything.
Mm.
That's why this happens.
Clearly he risked his horse, and that happened. Obviously he's risking his own life constantly. Gotta keep going forwards.
I don't want it.
Go forwards, man.
Try to look at my cameras. Oh,
Go forwards.
I don't want to go forwards.
Go ups.
I want to go up.
Damn it, man.
I don't want to go. I don't want to stay here.
Come on.
Oh man. This entire thing, if you really like let yourself experience it, is pretty good. And if you don't,
Yeah.
and if you're not into the like, I want my games to feel stuff. It's the gameplay's still pretty badass. So
Yeah. I think
that's
this is...
why I feel like this is a game that pretty much anybody could enjoy.
I feel like it. Which is why
Cool.
people love it.
This,
See that mountain? Oh, wait! No. It's a Colossi.
yeah, this is Malice.
He's got power rings.
Yep.
Look at the way he just curls his fingers there. He's just like,
He's
I'm a badass and I know it.
He's just waiting. He's just waiting. And you're basically about to go through Normandy.
Basically.
D-Day. Yep.
But you're one
I
man.
realized I was like, I better put this in the war context. Because,
Where you going?
Normandy just as Normandy, pretty nice place. Cool beach.
Have you been?
Oh, I've seen a lot of pictures. Took French.
I don't think that's where you go. That's where I never did. That's how I never did. I basically got the approach down. I know exactly like which place to go. I mean, if you want me to do the approach, I'll do it. So we go.
Sound like you really
gotta go down
wanna-
there.
Oh, well, I'm trying to get behind the pillar so he can't shoot me.
But you know how it takes a day to get up?
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh, jeez. Go to the right.
I will. I wanna regenerate health a little bit first.
Oh, okay. If you
This
say
is the
so.
thing with Malice. Malice doesn't move. Malice never moves.
I don't think he could. He's got a giant fortress for a skirt.
He
Come on.
really is a fortress. I think that's actually like.
He's literally
part of
the
his
living
name.
fortress, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I mean, when you think about it, just think about this. The other Colossi are basically half his size. Not even.
Yeah, he's huge compared to everything else. Like he's so far away, and yet he's just Like, he can kill you before you even get close enough to do anything to him.
What?
Ah!
I didn't realize you could do that just on
Me
the
either.
ground.
I just pressed. I was like, I wonder what Square would do right now.
Alright, you can go. I wonder what Square would do right now? Not make Kingdom Hearts 3. That's what they'd be doing right now. Jeez, that caught me off guard.
Oh. Yeah, it's basically like a whole just, ugh, God.
Everything, just... Ugh. See, throughout most of the game, you know, people always talk about, oh man, I felt kind of guilty for killing these things. I'm like, I didn't. But it wasn't even guilt, though. When I was doing this final part, I did start thinking about, like, the whole game and everything. You know?
Because this really is a cool, like, this seems like you're just screwed. This is just like...
Yeah. You're like, I'm way in over my head.
And I guess this is when, like, the whole weight of the situation really hits.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
To the right, to the right.
Jeez.
To the next one. Fireballs. Alright, now go.
Oh!
Whoa. Oh my
man.
God.
Yeah. Like, that's... Ugh, God. Once again, no other Colossi like this. This is why they're all so memorable. Oh, God. This approach is just... Like I said, this feels like D-Day. It's like you're just running through tons of fire and...
I'm apparently selected as the victor of Best Buy's Holiday Giveaway Challenge. Tell us where to send your award by verifying your 4-digit birth year.
This sounds legitimate.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's by UHVJMFIDLXPGRO at bestbuyrewards.mobi.
.mobi?
Yeah.
Perfect.
No, what are you doing? You got a back.
I know I got it back. I just...
Got a back jump.
Oh,
Whoa!
No. Aggro. Aggro. Come on,
No,
aggro.
don't say that, man. Too soon. Too soon.
Aggro.
Alright. Now he shoots at you here, so you want to be careful.
Right.
But you gotta get in there. Whatever you do, you gotta get in there.
Oh, God.
Okay, you're safe. Now
Yeah,
get in
he
there.
can't hit me from here.
Nope.
Alright.
Alright. And you wanna know where you end up once you get past here?
You end up in his dress.
His Ford dress.
His fortress.
His
oh.
fortress, yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, seriously though? Fortress?
Just watch this.
Pretty good Pokemon.
Fortress? Guess.
I mean, just like... a bug Pokemon that's like really hard to hurt.
Alright. I wanna get on there.
I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you?
Yes.
Do?
Yes.
Alright, it says... No, what are you doing?
Well...
You wanna go through all those? You wanna, like, go from
I
barrier to barrier?
I thought I could go up the stairs.
No.
I thought I could go up the stairs. There's
Barrier
some
to
stairs.
barrier, man.
There's some
Yeah,
stairs.
but you're not gonna get up there without him shooting you.
There's stairs.
Go, now!
Oh, that was a jump instead of a roll, but that's okay.
You should have rolled.
Should have rolled.
I'm sorry, but that was really fitting in this situation.
I know it was. I think it was said
Because
earlier,
you
though.
literally should have rolled. Look at the tink on
What if I
that.
just start shooting him from here? What if I just...
Shoot Malice.
Does that do anything?
I feel like Malice is pushing it back at you like with the force or something. Alright, ready? Roll! Oh god, that was close.
Okay.
No, just get in there. It's
Yeah.
right there. Yeah, you got it. Now you end up in his fortress.
Whoa! Jeez. Yeah, this puts you up inside of him, and then you just start climbing.
You're up in him.
Here, you're pretty much safe now. It's just...
Yeah.
Now it's
just
really
climbing.
more of a... Now it's really
You're
more
on
of
the
a
climbing
challenge.
section now.
Like, really, once you actually make it inside, you're pretty
They
much
really
okay.
don't have to do this part too, but they do anyway, just to be like, oh yeah, just to remind you, he's this huge.
Just to remind you how far you have to go.
Yeah. Oh man.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. He also doesn't do that good of a job of throwing you off compared to a lot of the Colossi.
He really doesn't. But he doesn't have to.
Like, I really feel like this boss is really just about the scale. It's really
Mhm.
just about, like, this is how big of a deal everything is. Oh, it feels like the frame rate went down.
You can't jump straight up.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh.
And boom. Oh, God. No.
Why are you
come
jumping
on.
sideways?
I didn't mean to jump sideways. Joysticks are confusing.
But they're supposed to bring you joy.
Joy is a confusing emotion. What if you don't want to be happy?
That's
Actually,
your own fault.
interesting video by Jim Sterling recently. Well, recently probably being months ago by the time this video's out.
Probably.
He's talking about how like every game seems like it has to include multiplayer now. He's like talking about how it seems like game companies like don't want you to be like they're like you shouldn't want to play games alone. They're like you shouldn't want to be lonely.
But let's be honest, it's all online multiplayer. If it really was like that, they'd be putting in co-op, like local multiplayer. More games need split screen.
My only concern with every game having multiplayer is if it comes at the cost of if it comes at the cost of the single player.
I totally agree.
I feel like the single player has to come first, like because I feel like that's the real game.
I've always felt that way.
Unless there's a game like a game like Mag or something, where like the whole purpose is to be multiplayer.
Even then, I hate those games. To be honest, I never liked multiplayer-based games. That's why I never was a fan of Call of Duty or anything like that. If it doesn't have a single player that's at least decent, then I don't really have a reason to play it because I don't always have someone to play with, even online. You know, it gets boring playing with random people.
I always felt like the Call of Duty games had decent campaigns. Like, I mean,
some of the older ones did. The newer ones just really feel like they know they don't have to try on.
But I mean, if you're into shooters.
See, though, I don't mind shooters. I actually like I like first-person gameplay in almost every game I've played with it, even if it wasn't like Call of Duty and other stuff. You know,
I don't know where to go from here.
You have to get to the other side of them.
Right.
Go down there.
Oh, that's
right.
That's right. That's right. Because you can't approach from the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
All right, now you want to walk around.
Okay, wander. Come on, wander. Yeah, the most annoying thing is when you fall like all the way down to the bottom. You just start like from the inside again.
Yeah, even when it's not even like even when you haven't gotten to the actual, even when you actually haven't touched him yet. Why?
Oh, whoa,
like
whoa.
That?
That was not supposed to be a side jump.
You've been doing a lot of those accidental side jumps.
Yeah, joysticks. I don't know.
I'm fine with it.
Joysticks are confusing. Oh.
What's this third dimension? I can't handle it.
Oh,
hey, you're back.
Oh, hey, Colby. What's this third commentator? I can't. When did that happen?
You've been gone so long. I just assumed you were gone.
Since you've been gone.
Well, yeah. Now I'm okay with you like leaving again, if you don't mind.
I cannot breathe for the first
God,
time.
I wish.
And then you just gotta hit that.
Guess gotta paralyze him.
Hit that.
Yeah, gotta hit it.
Hit
Charge up,
that.
supercharge, just supercharge, just boom!
Supercharge.
Ooh, what does that do? What does that do? What does that do?
He's like, oh man. I feel like Malice isn't even that strong. He's just like really old and stuff. He's like, oh my back. Good job. And then, whoa! It basically does the rest for you.
Yeah, like it's really not difficult. It's just
No. This is hardly the most difficult Colossi. Not even close. It's just that
it's not hard. It's
it has
just,
the most gravity to it. You know.
Yeah, it's not hard. It's just the scale.
Almost literally too. It's definitely the biggest, obviously.
Okay, well, camera is getting.
Now he's like, God, I realize that every third-person game has a bad camera. In all honesty.
Oh. Get on here. Stab this a little bit.
Alright.
What does that do?
Then you gotta jump back over there. And this is where I've always had trouble. This next part.
Yeah, this.
Because you have to like shoot an arrow at his shoulder.
Oh
That's
God.
hard to do.
Oh God, camera.
Because you have to like stand up to do it.
Yeah.
And he turns his hands, so it doesn't work always. Just wait till he turns his hand back up. Don't try to stand to crawl up, because if you're already there, then quick.
I can't. Camera.
See, that's the problem.
Camera.
Camera.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Oh, jeez, I forgot you're running at a grip.
Wait, when did I fall?
You're on his finger. Remember when Colby was back? He said one thing.
Well, yeah, I remember that too.
Yeah. Those are the days.
I wish you saw her.
Okay, shoot him now. Or not.
Just trying to build my grip back up.
Smart.
So if I can get more grip, then I can,
Probably do this.
take some risks.
You can catch those balls better.
Thank you, Colby.
What? Grip tape helps you catch footballs.
Okay, what do I gotta shoot?
His shoulder.
And grip gloves is a goalie skill in blitzball.
No, his other shoulder.
Oh, yeah. Gah.
Because his other shoulder is exposed. Just look at the way he almost has, like, rings, too. He's just so, like... He seems like he's, like, the king of them, you know? It's so annoying here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Grip, grip, grip. Okay, grip, grip, grip. Grip, grip, grip.
No!
Grip, 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 grip. Oh. Oh.
Oh, God.
You done goofed.
I think we're probably gonna have to meet you guys back up there.
Yep. See you soon.
You can just wait till he turns it back up.
Oh,
Oh, God!
How did he? How did?
I like how you don't even have to recover from that.
How did?
His body is made of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's made of fire and wool, yet somehow the wool does not catch on fire.
I feel like it's just like a really annoying fly to him. Like, it will never go away, but it's not like enough for him to actually go out of his way to take it out. Alright.
Ew, ew, it's on my hand, ew!
Alright. No, you're gonna have to wait. Just don't fall.
Hold on. Oh, okay.
You got it. You got it.
I'm not even wanting to take chances with this. Just not even doing anything except holding R1.
Oh, God.
What? How am I even flying like that? Okay, camera. Let's see my camera turn around so I can actually see.
No! Okay. Yes, alright.
Whoa!
Whoa. You got completely flipped there. Whoa, grab it, grab it, grab it! Oh, jeez, grab onto
I'm
anything.
grabbing.
Grab onto anything.
I'm grabbing.
No, you're not!
I was grabbing!
No, go to the... Right.
Living alone.
No, you want to get up there.
Living
On the
on
right.
the edge of
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Living
On the edge.
Which game is that from?
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. It
Oh.
plays during the final boss fight. And also
Yeah, I haven't
on
played
the
that
title
one.
screen.
I have Sonic Adventure on Steam, but I haven't played Sonic Adventure 2.
I like both of the Sonic Adventure games. They have their flaws, but there's something about them that's just fun for me. I don't know.
To me, Sonic Adventure is just kind of weird. I don't know.
Because
I
they
don't get it.
function.
Could it be this controller, do you think?
Could it be the vast size of my penis distracting you?
Most likely.
Oh, God!
This is so ridiculous.
I feel like I'm
Where are you?
missing something.
Where are you supposed? Yeah, it feels like something isn't right. Like, where are we supposed to shoot? I don't see. This is always the problem, isn't it? You can't go up his bracelets because they're fiery.
Yeah. Aha! Figured it out. I did it. You have to stab his hand.
There we go. Oh,
We did it! Sort of.
All you had to do is stab his hand. Oh my god. Oh my god. All you had to do is stab his hand. You stab his hand and then he holds it flat, and then you can.
Oh, God.
Oh, just. Oh. All you had to do is stab his hand. You stab his hand and then he goes, oh, and he holds it like flat in front of his face, and you can get an even shot.
I was actually
Oh, God.
going to wait for you guys to just say, Colby, you fucking do it. And then I was just going to do that.
So you knew?
You knew?
You knew.
Why?
Ah! 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 Get on the fur. Get on the fur. Get on the fur.
I just wanted to make your lives a little extra.
Thank you, Colby.
God, I hate you right
Oh my god. Oh.
now. Oh, God.
Just go. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it.
Jump on it.
Jump
Yes.
on it. Yes,
Oh,
we're here.
Yes. Oh my god. It's finally over. It's finally over.
Wait for it. Watch it. Watch the R1 kick out
Watch
right
it fall
now.
away from. Yeah, just watch the R1 just stop working. This is it. This is it. The
Like
biggest
this.
comeback in World Series history.
Oh my God, though. Seriously, just let me stab you.
Go. Stab. 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 Please, for the love of God, stab.
Yes.
Oh.
That's one.
One.
He's dying.
Look at all that blood. It's like a Tarantino movie.
Haha. Stab. Oh! No!
Oh god!
Stop it! Stop it!
This isn't fair. You're huge. You already have an advantage, man.
Please, please, please stop moving your head.
Jackal! I was waiting for you. You've only done that once in this.
I know. I haven't been. I don't know.
You haven't been feeling the jackal.
I think most of the time.
It's not the day of the
God,
jackal.
Maybe you should learn what sound a jackal actually makes.
Yeah. That's what it makes now.
It makes a high pitched bark.
Do a dolphin sound.
It sounded like a newborn horse. Yeah. One more, I think.
Welcome to Shadow of the. How many animal sounds Chris can make?
Do a
Dude,
dog.
you gotta get you some energy. You gotta get you some energy.
Oh god!
A monster.
Should I jump off of his head or try to get it?
No, try to get it. Try to get it. No, I mean no. Yeah, get off the head. Get off the head and get some energy.
Go down on his little shoulder.
No! Well, the bright side is you didn't take any damage from that.
Oh god! Why?
Well, now we know you can just stab his hand. So.
God, we would have saved so much time if we had just done that.
Yeah, we really would have. It's been so long trying to figure out how we're supposed to like stand and like.
See, the thing is, we're not even doing this blind. We have played this game before. We have both played and beaten this game before.
Well, we haven't played it in forever.
It's no excuse.
Yeah, it is. You don't
Because
remember.
I knew.
I like. that you
I'm
don't
so mad you didn't say anything.
remember. Yeah, you're
I'm so mad.
You're a dick.
We were joking before about letting you play this one. You should have just said, sure, I'll
don't
do
know.
it, because I actually know how to beat it.
Dude, build up your energy.
Oh,
guys,
jeez, you're right.
It's your thing. It's your thing.
But I don't know. I also like not remembering everything.
No,
like,
it did make it a little bit cooler when we figured out, but
Because I mean, here's the thing. Like
that being
I'm
said,
really
this could have
sad.
taken an hour
Like,
less time.
I'm really sad that I remember everything that happens in the Phoenix Wright games. That I remember like who the killer is all the time and like what you got to use and where the clues are. Because it kind of kills the replay value. It's kind of nice that we had to figure this out again. Because otherwise it would just be, yeah, you just gotta do this.
It would also be an hour and a half shorter, but
Yeah. I mean, it's still gonna be pretty short because I'm gonna, cut.
well, not to us though.
Yeah, we've been recording.
Time is time. If time is money, then I'm poor. I'm poor either way. So
Oh.
See, if time is money, then how come all young people are poor?
If time is money, I still don't have either.
I think I have to stab the top of his hand because then he looks at it.
He's like, just like, does that actually?
Shit, man.
He's like, is that one of my weak spots?
I don't think it is.
I think it's one of my vital areas. Like, I'm not entirely sure.
Oh god.
He's like, dude, my hand.
He's like,
Dude!
dude, my hand. It's huge. It's covered in fur, man. Dude, all of me's covered in fur.
So a sword to his hand, he's like, oh, what the fuck?
But an arrow in the shoulder, he's like, oh, I really need to. I need to put some ice on.
It's like, ow, damn, I need some icy hot.
Damn it!
I gotta
Alright.
get some icy hot.
This should do it.
This should, yeah.
I need some Ben Gay. Did I ever tell you I convinced a guy to put Ben Gay on his record?
Why would you burn a bird? Why would you burn a bird? Also, I love that Woody Woodpecker is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a penis.
That's Woody Woodpecker if he smokes.
Colby, get yourself away from the microphone. Yourself away from the
I
microphone.
did it!
Yeah!
I'll let you play
Oh,
through
this
the
comes-
endgame stuff.
Oh, cool. I gotta do that.
I'll let you play through the credits.
Ooh. There it goes, and he just starts like falling apart.
Yeah, it's just like, oh my head, god, and everything's dying. No.
And that's it. That's just like, it's, you did it.
We're getting much closer
done.
to each other.
I feel like I'm finally getting to know you now.
Oh!
Whoa! Oh god! You're literally
Camera, what happened? Camera, why? Look how patchy and dirty he is and shit. Like,
Yeah.
oh, poor guy.
Poor
guy. Poor guy.
He just
Poor
needs
guy.
a shower.
The cavalry's arrived. It would have been so much easier with those like 6 people to help.
You didn't
Yeah.
tell me your name was Christoph.
Oh.
Stuff vaults.
Good stuff. Well, yeah, there's only so much room on the receipt things. They couldn't print it all.
I've been Edouard before. An
Edouard.
Edouard.
Edgar!
Somebody thought my name was pronounced goalie once.
In everything that was ever important in my life, my name has been misspelled. When I got in the paper for Knowledge Bowl, they listed me as Chris Condon.
Condon.
In baseball, I got trophies that said Landon and Linden. And then when I did my first improv show, I got put in the program as Chris Clundon. Like I never. It's so simple. It's London. It's a city. It's so easy. Like.
Whoa, back up. It's a British city. I don't know how to spell British cities. That's like a whole other language.
Would you misspell Washington?
It's where you put a U after every O. See, this is what makes me think that this is after Ico.
Same.
Like, is that room? Is it the beginning of Ico?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking about. I noticed that entirely when I played the game.
Like, the problem is that everything else is very different.
We have someone's name, Lord Eamon. Well, that's all 16.
So they come look at. So I'm guessing that Amon and Dorman are counterparts. They're enemies or something.
Well, he's some kind of like shaman, sorcerer type dude. That's what I'm getting.
And I'm betting Dorman is like a spirit.
Dorman's basically a demon, like.
He's trying to keep it bay. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's actually been helping you this whole game. You're supposed to find out later in 5 seconds that he's evil. And she finally wakes up.
Showing.
Oh, finally. I'm just kidding.
Oh, her eyes were open. She's just Asian.
Eyes wide shut.
Look at that.
Boom. I love how all the other Colossi like remains are like just like heaps of rock, and Malice is just like he's still got his form. He's
basically just like ugh.
Just collapsed.
He's just shrugging.
Oh, the one time he doesn't get like teleported.
Transported back, yeah.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at this! Look at that ass! No, okay, so he just floats. I actually would love to see somebody playing this blind, and just like their pure frustration.
Oh yeah.
Why would you make a blind man play a video game?
I hate you so much.
I don't know what you have against blind people.
I don't know what you have against every other race.
I don't!
I know you're an equal opportunity racist. Whatever.
See how I'm here right now.
Fun of white people too, so.
Came out of nowhere.
Yeah, say that part quietly.
How did that even happen? Uh-oh. It's the Heartless! The Heartless are coming.
Heartless, no!
That's like my favorite line from the first Kingdom Hearts. Just Goofy, just gosh. The Heartless are coming.
Oh, a star's going out!
The star's going out!
It sounds like he has a stutter.
That's actually their language. Their language is just to repeat the same syllables over and over again.
It's like a Morse code, but with syllables.
See, now, if that sword was a sword from Ico...
I don't think that's what it's supposed to be.
No, it's not. That's what I'm saying. If that sword was it... Because the sword from Ico is actually one of the
Unlockables,
secret...
yeah.
It's one of the secret things you can get in this. Look at him, man.
So is the shaman guy's mask. And they have crossbows, by the way. That's something I thought was interesting. First sign of possession, lack of pupils.
This makes me wonder if each Colossi actually contains the soul of somebody.
Well, that's I thought that was the point. Is look, and by the way, he has horns.
But I mean, as in they weren't originally Colossi.
Well,
because he says he's possessed by the dead, and after you kill a Colossi, there's a human-shaped shadow. I wonder if maybe they were like...
Well, I thought it was supposed to be that like Dorman is split into each Colossi. Maybe. And that's why he wants you to kill him to get his power back.
Or what if each of the Colossi was one of the horned? Oh.
That's possible.
That's why he turns into a horn boy.
Part of me would like to
Ugh. Oof. God.
like, even though it would take away the fun of, like, speculating, part of me kind of wants it to be, and see how he's bleeding like a Colossi, guys? Part of me would almost want it to be explained, but I also feel like that would ruin it.
Yeah. Well, that's part of their point, is they're like, we want a lot of it to be left open to interpretation.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it'd be nice to get a little more explanation in the games, but it's fine this way. That's what makes these games
Then
unique.
again, when we got the Zelda timeline, look how much people freaked out, so...
I was actually pretty. I thought.
A lot of people were like unhappy with it, and they're like, a third timeline makes no sense. I'm like, dude, it makes sense if they had like 200 timelines with how many times you like travel in Ocarina of Time. Jeez.
I'm just amazed they even released a timeline, given Nintendo's like.
Oh yeah.
How against it they were.
I almost
Attitude
feel
towards
like
games.
I almost feel like that at a point they were just like, look, people wanted timelines, so let's just make one up, like, because I feel like they just pick and choose which games matter in each one, you know. I mean, that's basically the point.
They all make sense though. Is the thing. I feel like when Aonuma became like basically the head of the series instead of Miyamoto,
It's probably when he created the
he started
timeline.
focusing more on the story because Miyamoto doesn't give a shit about story.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about story. He's all gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's something that Aonuma brought up when he joined, which was around Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask time. Yeah.
She's not. She's gonna wake up, right? What the what?
Oh, it's midnight.
Well, like Dorman, bro.
Dude, it's Dark Side from Kingdom Hearts.
I know, right? This whole thing is just Kingdom Hearts.
so unoriginal.
I don't know if I could Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. It's just so long.
I'm considering doing it.
But
I'm not ready to do it
it's
yet.
like one of your favorite games, of course. But
Well, yeah. To be honest, though, I'm mostly doing it so I can do Kingdom Hearts 2 eventually.
Dorman. So Dorman is multiple people.
That's the point, I think, the 16 spirits of the Colossi.
He's got a horn.
And see how he kind of has the fur, too?
So why do they show themselves as horned boys? There's just so much to speculate on in this.
16 is such a weird number to cash out on.
There's more. So why is it multiple people? Like, there's just so much to...
We could pretty much make just, like, a whole series of just talking about what this game might be. Oh, but guess what happens here? You save and load, or whatever that is.
You
Loading.
get a save.
You get to load.
You get a loading screen.
And what is he doing? Oh, he's playing as Dorman?
Yeah! You get a...
Basically
Dorman.
playing as a Colossi right now.
Again, the singular form of Colossus is Colossus.
You get to play as a Colossus right now. Happy?
I let it go for so long
Why can't you just let it go forever?
because I'm not that kind of person.
Plays the Colossus. You're looking around for
The
people.
motion blur is a little too intense here, to be honest.
Yeah, I can't see it. There they are. Die! Ugh!
Nice.
Yeah!
But of course they're not dead.
No, it's just a whole thing about, like, story or whatever that has to happen. It's just...
This is ridiculous.
They're all getting away!
Well, good thing the ground reforms perfectly after you hit it.
Whoa, what am I doing here? Oh, just... Whoa!
Whoa!
I didn't know I could do that!
What'd you press?
X!
Instead of calling that'd be funny if he called aggro.
Hey, the horse just comes running across.
Yeah.
But he's dead!
Mm.
Shh! Don't spoil that he's not dead.
He's not dead?
You just ruined this 8-year-old game for me!
You keep bringing up that, don't
It's
you?
older than 8, I think.
2005,
Really?
2013.
Only 2005? God, it feels so much older than that.
Well,
It feels like one
Ico
of those-
came out in 2001.
It's true.
So,
it just feels like one of
couple
those
years
games that's just
in
been out
between.
forever. Versus like, this has always existed? This has been a pinnacle of gaming?
This has been a pinnacle of gaming for 8 years. Feels longer.
They're not speaking Japanese.
God.
Lord Amon.
Hey, mon.
Oh, they're Jamaican.
We got to have to put this Jamaican spirit to rest.
He's the ganja demon. Because, Jamaican.
No demon, no cry.
One love.
Amon don't fear the demons.
Whoa.
Wind
Imagine
tunnel!
if Wander had done that by accident before.
Wind tunnel.
Wind tunnel.
Yeah. I thought the power was so broken.
At this point, there's a in the HD collection. There's a trophy for surviving this part for longer than a minute.
You can.
It's true.
I mean, like,
I don't
you
know
got
why, but
because they're trying to get trophies for anything. Oh, guys,
Because it
guess
became
what? She's not
mandatory.
awake.
Because it became mandatory. That's why.
Yeah.
I love how it plays the Colossus defeated music.
Because you're a Colossi. There you are. Now you're becoming defeated. I want you, aggro.
that's kind of painful that he can still whistle at this point.
Can you, like, grab onto the stairs or something? To be
Go.
honest, we've wasted
Go.
so much time
Fight
on
it.
other stuff, I
Fight
feel
it.
like you should just let yourself get
Fight it.
taken over here.
Fight it. Ugh. Oh. No. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I think this is how you survive it. Nope. No. 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 Ah. Oh, you still get your grip though. Okay.
Don't wait, though.
Actually, when
Come
I
on,
did
don't
this, I
waste
got
time.
all the way up to Mono or whatever her name is.
Really?
Ow,
How?
rolling?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rolling.
You can rolling and you can grab the ground.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like you're doing now. Seriously, though, we've wasted so much time just doing other stuff.
I
Why
think
do this?
we should take this time to reflect on our experience. Just.
This is.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was playing League of Legends.
Whoa.
A Mumu OP.
A moo.
Moo.
Aggro! Aggro! Oh. That's no fun.
That's no fun.
Let's no fun. And then there was none. Everything was for vain.
You know, I wonder if like 16 or 17 is a significant number in Japanese culture. Because Evangelion also cashed out on 16 or 17.
I wonder if Aiko has that number represented in any way. I'll have to look into it.
Huh. I didn't think about that.
Because it could just be that they came up with 16 ideas. They're like, yeah, this is good.
Whatever. Fuck round numbers.
I feel like if they remade this game, though, they'd have DLC 17th and 18th Colossus.
I hope not.
Have you seen some of the concept art for other Colossi ideas?
Yeah.
Some pretty amazing shit.
Yeah. That's why I kind of wish they'd make...
Look, I would not have complained if they wanted 20 Colossi or whatever, but still, you know, you can't have everything.
Yeah.
So.
In the shot.
Oh, man.
Still looks pretty hot for a dead chick.
Mm.
Nice skin tone and everything. Just like, complexion's fine. Even though there's no blood flow.
Polygons are my fetish.
Oh, that black outline, too. No, don't worry, Mono. We're looking at your face.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh!
What?
Oh!
Yep.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Flutter, 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 flutter. Oh.
Oh, sorry, I'm kidding. I'm just going back to dead.
She's like, well, this is an awkward situation.
Holy cow. I'm just gonna stay silent and not question the fact that I'm here right now.
Let me tell you something, man. Video game characters are the best actors. They will do whatever you tell them to do. Like, you never have to worry. Well, I guess it's like the old quote. It's Alfred Hitchcock said that Mickey Mouse was the best actor. So you do whatever He'd do whatever you wanted him to do. He was always available to work. He was never late. just like all these things. It was,
Then you realize he's not a real people.
and you realize it's not real, and it's... Oh, Alfred Hitchcock. Why do you joke with us so much?
Oh, and now you get to play as Mono!
Yeah, now you have to beat the 16 Colossi again
As
in order
Mono.
to bring Wander back to life. So we're
But
gonna
then
have...
she dies.
Then she dies, and you end up having to fight all 16 Colossi as Argo.
Agro.
As Argogoro.
As Agrogogo.
As Aragog.
This music, though.
Yeah,
This song
this
right
is
here.
this is really pretty. I almost don't want to talk just because
Yeah.
this is really pretty. Yeah, this is going to be up for soundtrack.
Oh, jeez, look at that.
I mean, I've got to have this up for soundtrack. I have to at least consider it.
Yeah.
The problem is that there are so many games that have fantastic soundtrack, and I'm like, yeah, there are like, 27 games that qualify for the top 5.
Yeah.
And it's like, what are we gonna
Video
do?
game music is just... Oh, man.
Well, I mean, there's been so many games, there's so many bad games that have great music.
Yeah.
And it's like, because even when you're not trying to be artistic, having great music is just a good idea.
Well, see, the fact is, as much as I love video game music, it's really not required. Like, you don't
It's
need
not.
to have good music to have a good game, the way you might need a good, the way you need good gameplay.
Sometimes musical...
Or a good story in some cases, but...
Like with
it's just-
Sonic, like, music's usually like the saving grace.
Yeah,
it's like, that's
really.
the only thing
It's like
there
the
is.
one redeeming factor of Sonic 06.
And it's like, because then you can sell the soundtrack, also. So it's like...
Oh, and look, we get a little credits over all the different colossi.
Yeah, stuff actually happens in the credits, so that's cool.
I like games that do
Oh,
that.
by the way, Aggro was also still alive?
Yeah, I gotta admit, I'm a sucker for any kind of happy ending. I always
hate this
prefer I always prefer happy endings. And while this is sad, when Aggro came back, I was like, okay, I can sleep tonight.
I'm alright with Wander dying.
To be honest, I was, because like it just felt like that felt more right to me. Like when Aggro died, I was like, no, just no.
Except you were like, yes, because you're okay with it happening.
Well, when he was brought back, not when he died initially. He shouldn't die. That's my point.
Yeah.
I like that he does just come out of that with just a single, like, probably broken leg, and that's
Yeah,
it.
he's just like limping
I mean,
a
they
little bit.
show water there, so I could see him being alive, but like, it just seems to me that there'd be something other than just a single.
He found his
hurt
way
leg.
all the way back up
That's another thing.
to the
is,
temple. Like,
it's the lizard bug.
And you know what Mona's thinking? Like, you broke your leg. I'm gonna have to make you into glue.
oh,
Oh
I'm gonna have to put you down.
Oh god.
He's actually just like a last resort food source. Oh, it's a sand snake or sand tiger, because that's a tiger.
Yeah, we apparently found out it's a tiger.
They call him the tiger of the sand, I guess. I'm like, all right,
He's a snake.
it's a snake, but all right.
That's the tiger.
it's a boar. Oh,
It's a
what
tiger.
It's a
That's
mammoth.
what Wikipedia said.
It's a mammoth. And there's that. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. It's a freaking troll.
He was a dude.
Just a dude. He's like, what kind of colossi is he? Dude.
Dude Colossi.
It's a dude colossi.
Dude, what kind of colossi is he?
A dude!
Dude!
What kind of colossi is
The
he,
worst
dude?
one. I
Exactly.
hate this bitch. I hate this guy.
That doesn't work if you don't have 2 words to say.
Oh, not this one. Sorry, the next one.
What kind of colossi is he, dude? Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, but then it becomes an Abbott and Costello. But
Exactly.
It's different.
Evan and Costello are the basis of so much comedy that people don't even realize.
Mm.
They come up with so many routines that, like, shows rip off all the time, and nobody even knows it. Oh, hi, Malice. You just look like a pillar now.
Well, people put their own tweaks on it.
Yeah, but there are some that just, like, shamelessly just rip it off.
Mm.
And it's just... I mean, they just, like, change the words or whatever, but it's still doing the
Yeah.
same thing.
Oh, and the game is ending too.
Yes.
Also, the game is ending.
Also, they're going to El Dorado.
We are going to El Dorado.
On the trail we blaze!
That was a good movie. El Dorado was a good movie. It was funny. That horse looks terrible.
Whatever happened to Kevin Kline?
God. They could really use a remake. This would be so cool.
With that DLC I mentioned before.
Sure. If they want DLC, sure.
Show the Colossus Final Mix!
Plus.
3 kinds of new
Can we
Keyblades!
please get final mixes?
I want Final Mix. Now, please.
Uh,
I think it'd be fitting if we start talking about this game in the finale, though.
true. I don't know. I like it a lot.
It's so good. This still is one of my favorite games.
It leaves like a real impact, and like you.
Yeah.
I mean, what I like about it is like, it doesn't tell you anything you're supposed to feel or tell you what it's about or anything. It's just a story, but it's such a good story.
Yeah. Like, even the music at times, like, sometimes in a game you can tell what it's trying to make you feel by the music, but in this game, like, sometimes the music is just as ambiguous as the story, and, like, you can kind of, again, take anything away from it.
Like, there's so much to fill in yourself, and there's just... Dude, there's an instrument called the fagoto. Underneath the oboe, is it?
You're a fagoto.
The fagoto.
Holy carp.
Oh, jeez.
Trust me, it's baby Eco.
She's like, oh god, did I have another kid?
Wait, but there were 2 Dorman voice actors?
Really? Interesting.
Well, that
Oh, because what they did was that they layered it.
Yeah, they overlapped.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
They took 2 voices. They took a man's voice and a woman's voice, and they
Did
overlapped.
they really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dorman is both a male and a female voice.
I guess that makes sense why it says we.
Mm-hmm.
That actually made me think, are some of the Colossi supposed to be women? Like girl Colossi?
I don't know, because I don't know.
That's kind of the point.
There's so much.
Yeah.
Here's what's interesting.
Digital Hots.
Aggro just like starts taking her up there. Oh, what's going on?
Have you ever gotten up there before? You know you can do that.
haven't. I've never taken the time.
I've tried it a couple times, but I've never been able to do it.
You need
like all the lizards and stuff too.
Yeah, you need like all the lizards that have a full grip bar. Basically, what it means is the main shrine in the center, where like you start all the time. There's a way to climb that, and on top of it, there's a garden that they're going to, but you can't go the way that they're going because you can never go through that door.
Yeah.
But there's a way to climb there.
Actually, I think if you play through like if you get like some of the unlockables, I think one of it is like it opens up. I'm not sure though.
I don't think so. I think the only way to get there is by scaling the outside.
Well, when you replay the game, when you replay it, you keep your grip meter and everything, and I don't know, but I think it still goes up as you beat Colossi again and again and again. So if you probably replay the game a couple times, you'd be able to do it.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to do because you always run out of grip.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a lot of climbing, and there's nowhere to rest.
Not for a really long time.
Yeah.
And you know what's actually at the top, guys?
Yeah. Santa Monica. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, Santa
they're
Monica.
involved.
All
Yeah.
right. Good.
See, now we get
They localized
Kyle and Alan and Jack instead of...
And now.
And now in
Fucking
Shuhai,
Americans.
but you know,
Fucking Americans.
John, and Barbara.
Oh,
Mikhail.
I really like this. And they get
Ooh, there's a deer.
This place is basically called the Secret Garden, and yeah, you only see it in this cutscene. But then you can get up there.
Well, you know how the HD collection gives you some themes? Gives you one for each? The theme for Shadow of the Colossus is this, is the Secret
Yeah,
Garden.
that's right.
I have that on my PS3 right now.
I tried doing that. The problem was it made it so hard to read the text.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Or maybe it was a different. No, it was a different. I used a different Shadow of the Colossus wallpaper, and they just. I love like the Shadow of Colossus and Ica wallpapers look great, but like you can't read the white text on them. And it's just. Yeah. I kind of wish it would just change the text. So yeah, this is kind of like, what does this mean? Like they find a peaceful place. Does that mean that they're gonna be okay? That they're gonna like live there? Does it?
There's that hawk, or eagle that's been following you the whole game. This music piece right here I just absolutely love.
I don't know. I just love this game. I don't even want to, like I said, I don't even want to say anything. Look how tall that building is.
It's huge. Oh my god.
So
I don't
even have to
I don't want to say anything because this is so peaceful and beautiful. But look how tall that motherfucking building is.
yeah, well, you had to make me sound stupid.
The director.
Yeah. See, Ueda left the company.
Ueda.
Because like they were wanting to release The Last Guardian in like 2010, 2011.
It was 2011,
and they announced it,
And they showed a trailer.
And then they were just like, we had
not?
some issues, and then like something happened, and now it was like no longer playable, like because it was playable at one point, and then like something happened. I don't know what it was, but they started like working on it and they're adjusting things, and we haven't heard anything about it since. And Ueda left the company because not out of anything bad, he just had to go do other things. He's still like flying back and like advising on this, and he says that they're still working on it, but like
I
don't know
really
what's
hope
happening.
they do because
It's gonna be like the next Duke Nukem Forever.
I don't think so because it'll be quality.
yeah,
It'll be quality.
it will be. Even without Ueda not being like the director, he's still consulting, and they've got a whole team that's done these games so well. So
And they're not going to do Last Guardian just to get it out,
yeah,
like with Duke Nukem, which is honestly kind of what it felt like. They were like, you know, it's been a while, let's just make Duke Nukem.
yeah.
Well,
It kind of felt like they were like taking advantage of the hype.
I haven't actually played Duke Nukem Forever, but even if it was really, really good, there's no way it could have lived up to the 13-year hype.
Yeah.
And I love and hate games that end just like this. Just end.
Yeah.
Like Kingdom Hearts ends like that.
Fin-
Basically give you an end screen.
Though. Yeah. So that was Shadow of the Colossus.
Our first co-op.
Our first
Well-
first co-op that fell apart at the end.
Yeah.
But up to that, you know, it was fun. It
was fun, yeah.
It was not something we had tried before, so
Well,
it's entertaining.
we'll be continuing it with another game at some point. We're not
Yeah.
totally decided, I guess.
probably
on
something we
next
can
game.
both play at the same
Probably
time.
an actual co-op game.
If you had some
yeah.
ideas. If you guys have any ideas, go ahead and throw them up there.
Yeah,
and,
anything you want to see us play.
we'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
Streets
We'll
of
try to
Rage.
do.
All right. See you
Alright,
guys.
See ya.